Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, it's me Nur Fauziah and I'm from 6th class. Here I'm gonna talk about the language, dialect, and register in the sociolinguistics perspective, and what are the differences among them. So for the first, I'm gonna tell you about the sociolinguistics first. Sociolinguistics is the study of a relationship between the language and society. Language is a very important means of communication, while the society is the place where the language itself used to share the ideas among the community of group members. And without language, a human being cannot do the communication with each other. So that we as a human being are lucky one because we have language to share our thoughts to each other. And in the society where the human being live as a member of particular group of people, there are various types of people and they have different kind of cultural background. Due to the fact that there are many group of tribes that living in the world with different knowledge of language rules, this will result in the language variation when they are dealing with the communication with each other. To do the communication, human beings should understand each other's position or pose in order to be able to choose the correct language or expressions to be used. And next about the 3 points, language, dialect, and the register. So for the first point, let's get started. The first point is about language. Languages which are used as medium of communication have many varieties. These language variations are created by the existence of social stratifications in the community. Social stratifications will determine the form of language used by the speakers who involve in interaction. The language variations can be in the form of dialects and register. Second point is about dialects. Dialects of language correlates with such social factors such as socioeconomic status, age, and occupation of the speakers. Dialects is a variety of a particular language which is used by a particular group of speakers that is signaled by systematic markers, such as syntactical, phonological, and grammatical markers. Dialects which are normally found in a speech community may be in the forms of regional dialect and social dialect. And the last point is about register. Register is the variation of language according to the use. It means where the language is used as a means of communications for certain purposes. It depends entirely on the domain of language used. It is also a function of all the other components of speech situation. A formal setting may condition a formal register, characterized by particular lexical items. The informal setting may be reflected in the casual register that indicates less formal vocabulary, more non-standard features, greater instances of stigmatized variables, and so on. From the explanation before, we can conclude that the language is a very important rule of communication. And the language variation, it can be in the form of dialects and register. Dialects is a variety of a particular language which is used by a particular group of speakers that is signaled by systematic markers, while the register is a variety of language according to the use. So I think that's all for the explanation about language, dialects, and register in the sociolinguistics perspective. Thank you so much for your really nice attention. I hope you can learn even just a little bit from this video and help me to gain the score of this course with give me a thumbs up, comments on the box below, and give me a suggestion if you want to. And as I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.